Are you bored of the map Verdansk on Warzone? No? Well, tough, because we could be getting a brand new Warzone map. What's up guys, it's Average On, making average content for the average viewer, and today I want to discuss the very real possibility of a brand new Warzone map that could be coming with Season 4. Before we get on with it, let's see if we can shoot for 30 likes on today's video, and if you're new here and you enjoy Warzone tips and news hosted by a crass British dude, then it would be awesome if you'd subscribe. Okay, so hold on to your hats because Kansas is going bye-bye. Well, not Kansas, Verdansk. But seriously, this is not a drill. It is looking like Season 4 will bring with it a brand new Warzone map for us all to enjoy. So if some of you are as keen as me, you might have seen this news already, but for those of you who aren't, I follow a Twitter page called Modern Warzone. They have been around since about February and they basically report on all of the latest and most interesting Warzone news and leaks. You might remember some of my earlier videos before Warzone released, covering leaks and such, and it was this Twitter page and their accompanying Reddit thread that were delivering almost all of the leaks, and for the most part, they all came to fruition. So, it's safe to say that Modern Warzone has a very trustworthy history. Now, yesterday, these guys tweeted out a short video. I can't show you it here because I don't want to risk getting a copyright strike, but if I can, I will link it down in the pinned comment. Anyway, this video showed an overview of the Verdansk map and then loads of red dots appear all over and around the map. Now, some people, myself included, think that these red dots look like they are signifying bombs or nukes and that they could actually be destroying our beloved Verdansk. Now what is interesting is that after this, the shot pans to the left quite away and reveals another location that is named Urzikstan. For those of you who don't know where that is, the main bulk of the campaign is set here and is basically what you would expect from any war-torn Middle Eastern country. So it's looking like this is going to be our next Warzone map. So the video actually came from the game files and was titled Season_4_tablet. Now, since Modern Warzone released this apparent leak, a few people have said that this isn't actually a new video at all, but appears briefly in the final cutscene you get for completing all of the Spec Ops missions. So I went and had a look at this video, and it is there, but a much shorter version that does not pan over to the left at all. So I would say that this is still a very good sign that a new map is on its way. So some of you might remember that I also like to put on my tinfoil hat in times like these and speculate a little bit. The first thing that I want to point out is that the only time that we have ever been given a video or cutscene for Modern Warfare or Warzone is at the beginning of a season when you start the game up. So that would suggest that we will see this video in the opening cutscene for Season 4. Now what this also means is that we might not be getting this map right at the beginning of the season, but instead maybe a few weeks later like we did with Warzone, and this will serve as some sort of teaser. Another thing that has been flying around the community lately is that it has been said we will be getting live events within Warzone, similar to how Fortnite has done it in the past, although don't worry, it's also been said that these events will be grounded in reality and make sense within the overall narrative of Warzone. So don't expect a giant meteor to crash down to Earth with a load of dildo-wielding aliens. I think we're safe from that sort of nonsense. Now as far as what these live events could be, a YouTuber by the name of Chaos came up with a very interesting theory. Bear in mind that at this point we are 100% in the realm of speculation, so very little, if any of this, might come true, but I think it still could be likely. So Chaos suggested that we might all log in on some given day when this is all about to kick off. The cutscene will play and then we will drop into our first game of Warzone. The announcer might give some sort of warning about inbound nukes. At this point, we will all have access to the bunkers around Verdansk and wait for the nuclear storm to be over. Then, we will have to use some sort of underground tunnel system and emerge in Urzikstan. Like I said, this is all speculation, but I do believe that there will be some sort of event like this within the next couple of months. Now, just quickly, I know a lot of people might say that this is way too early for a massive map change like this. In other battle royale games like Fortnite or Apex, we didn't see any changes for quite a while after launch. But I think it's really important to remember that the nature of Call of Duty means that there will be a whole new game in about 6 months' time. So as far as Activision will be concerned, Warzone only has a limited amount of time before a large percentage of the player base gets moved over to COD 2020. Because of this, I really think that they will be wanting to push out as much content for Warzone as possible before then, so as to keep the hype going for this game as long as possible. So there we have it, my thoughts on the potential new Warzone map, but I want to know what you guys think. If you're still here, I would like you to let me know in the comments by answering this question. Do you think that we will be seeing a new Warzone map soon? Do you think that we will still have the old one, or maybe a nuked version of Verdansk? Or do you think that this is all just smoke and mirrors and none of this will come true? Anyway, that's it from me today. I'm Average Joel. Peace.